Hello and welcome. Thank you for choosing to study with me. In this video, I'll show you how to create, update, and customize a table of contents. A table of contents can make a big difference between an average document and great document. How to go about this, you ask? To add a talk, which is short form of table of contents, just decide where you want it. Then after that, go to the reference tab, select table of contents, and choose a talk from the gallery. Now you'll notice that a table of contents will be inserted, but doesn't have the titles yet. To make them appear, just apply heading styles for headings. The talk magic is in the styles that are used to format headings. To add a heading to a talk, it needs to be formatted with the heading 1 style. To do this, just click the heading you intend to format. Then on the Home tab, find Styles and click Heading 1. We want more levels in our talk, and that's where the rest of the heading styles come in. Mark subheadings in your document with Heading 2, lower level headings with Heading 3, and so on and so forth. So in our case, we are going to apply Heading 2 and Heading 3 to these subheadings, and then update our talk. The heavy lifting doesn't stop with creating a talk. Word is smart enough to keep track of where things are, so you don't have to. When things change, just update the table of contents. To update your table of contents, go to your table of contents and click anywhere in it. Then click Update Table. Now that you have comfortably added your table of contents, it's time that we customize it a little. The space between an entry and its page number in a talk is known as tab reader. By default, Word makes the tab reader a row of dots called dot reader, but you can easily switch to something else, like say an underline. You don't need to start over. You don't even need to select the table of contents. Word knows where it is. Just use the custom table of contents option to make this type of change, and Word will do its thing. Change the dot reader to an underline. Go to the reference tab, click table of contents, and then near the bottom, click custom table of contents. Then from the list of tab reader options, select line. This should be the last choice in the list. After that, click OK. You'll notice that you'll be prompted to replace the talk. For this case, click Yes. And just like that, Word found your talk and it changed the tab reader from dots to an underline. If you want to customize your talk even more, keep watching. This time round, we'll be formatting the text of our talk entries. In your talk, select an entire level A entry and make a formatting change. For example, you can change the font color to blue or your favorite color. Make sure you select only one talk entry, including the tab reader and page number. Notice that even though the whole talk may look like it's selected, the one entry you select will have darker highlighting. And like the rest of the talk magic, all the talk levels 1 entries changed to color blue or your favorite color that you selected. How can you change the talk levels? You notice that in your table of contents it has different levels. You may want to just have 1 level, 2 levels, or 3 levels depending on how many heading styles you had added. To change the heading styles or to change the heading levels, on the reference tab, click Table of Contents, and then near the bottom, click Custom Table of Contents. Change the show levels to 1 and click OK. When you are prompted to replace the talk, just click Yes. We are done with the customizing. Some situations may force you to remove the table of contents. Ask how you can go about this. On the reference tab, click Table of Contents, and then near the bottom, click Remove Table of Contents. And just like that, the table of contents is removed. Remember, you can always be able to return the table of contents back by again just going to the reference tab, then clicking the table of contents, and then from the gallery picking the talk that you want, and automatically Microsoft Word will just enter the table of contents just as it was before you removed it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment below so I can create content that's actually valuable and helpful. Thanks. Consider subscribing if you like my content.